man.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
I mean,
and the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
Yeah, it's letting me
stream.
So
we're starting things with a bang. Opening kickoff and house that baby. What a job there.
I try to stream when I can.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll return it.
No, you whore!
So dangerous.
No,
vision to find the lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position.
That's crazy.
Looking to throw on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
They'll line up for a second down play. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout.
Oh,
and the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And this defense, we know they present a lot of challenges. You can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure
losing so much to those on the vacation really fucked me up.
And guys, this 3rd and long is not exactly how they drew it up. Hopefully it's not an indication of what we'll see the rest of the game. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Makes the grab down the left side. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
That's the stuff Robbie talking about.
And the Rebels with the first.
But Rob says I get the most stuff, but then I get like my ass handed to me like Gibby. And I made that game. What the fuck type of throw is that? No, then I made that game with Gibby like competitive. I was like 1 score, and then all of a sudden, like, couldn't do it.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Might be calling a hot route. Looking for a man. It's Johns. Flushed out of the pocket. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit. And it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground.
No, come on.
Sweet throw and catch.
Bro, I'm always in position to do something, and then like.
This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down.
I'm always in position to do something, bro. Always. But I never get the pick. I never get the fumble.
Gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your
guy.
Like,
I was playing Ant, and like driving on him like with ease.
In order to have success,
and then he makes me fumble. I'm like,
this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now to finally
really kill my move. Like, I know that's not the like
gang tackling.
It wasn't the end, but like might as well be. I mean, with Ant, you gotta. No, Ant. Like with Ant, like you gotta be like.
I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make.
You gotta be good.
Looks like we're gonna have to throw it right, but if it's not open,
oh come on,
just
bro. What? I guess.
The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think
I hate how the defense like
every one of those
plays retarded in the
end zone,
like
in position
shit open.
to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Yeah, I gotta start playing with that. But every time I play with that, like once I start knowing,
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter.
He can throw, but he's not like
slow starts.
He's got like
pick and pick
wobbles,
until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Got the back over the middle.
Defense has their hands full with this one. I know he's not the biggest guy playing the running back position right now, but they know he's going to be catching it too, and they're going to have to bring this guy down in space. In the passing game, they better make sure they get a lot of hats to the football. They've got their hands full.
The Rebels in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Looking to fire. Unloads to the right. A strike downfield.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot
telegraph
where you're throwing the football.
He's not the worst, but he definitely isn't
so great job by the quarterback using his eyes. Not
the other league I had Seller, and then this league I had that one dude that I picked up in
one of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the
really
tackles,
solid. The one who got me to Cincinnati, he was really solid.
And the Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
Yeah.
Wants to throw it.
What the fuck was that? Why did he?
It's played.
I guess.
Spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
And on a corner route like that, the ball has got to come
that
out
was
quickly.
Me,
that football is going to travel a long distance, so you got to get it out quick. You got to put enough air under the football so your receiver can locate it. Nice job executing between those two.
Oh, turn around.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers.
You got a kick return and then
run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside, and that quarterback.
He's my best player.
Well, I love the aggressive nature
of
the
no, in terms of speed-wise,
everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Oh, good squat.
Incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
And those sting for offenses, man.
Wait, I can go
You've
first.
got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that one.
Nah, because I don't want that to be a reason, like, for you to be mad. I don't really do good kicking, and I don't think kicking.
Fourth down and 12 is 4-down territory for this offense.
I don't think this is the play.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first
Bro,
down.
instant.
And the fourth down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Looking to throw, it's Johns. Gonna take a shot. He's got it down the right side. It's a seam wide open.
That's good play.
Touchdown, Hoosiers! Once he got some room, it was over. No It's season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
No, I don't think I can win, bro. I'm going to try to come back.
Take a look at how things are playing out here. Wisconsin is currently trailing, but if this young star powers a comeback today, he could join former high school players and Ron Dane among the greats to play in
Mama, let's...
It's a touchdown game.
Give me a second, okay?
By 7 to Houston. Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition, and if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
How about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Have to play like this.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh my God, bro. My offensive line regressed a lot, too. I already had to
forcing the incompletion.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go
like
to
all those
2,
linemen there, bro, and they're just huddled around,
and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Trying play action. This one's complete. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Manuel. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. The Rebels headed quickly to the line.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Use the play fake, now to throw. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to pass. Fires left.
Oh, come on! My team stinks.
That's for this defender in this game, guy. That's already his second PD in this game. Playing with his eyes, he's breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
And after that incompletion, they are left with a third down.
Bro, instant, bro, instant.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And the Rebels
I even allegedly made my O-line better by moving people around because they apparently were better in certain.
Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation. They use their speed to get to the QB.
Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you can see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Looking to throw, it's Johns. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now. And you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now third down, you know they're going to be pinning their ears back.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And the quarterback goes down.
Hey, I got lucky.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good
about. I mean, my D-line isn't terrible.
Right, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early.
My DB's up. What the fuck? What? He was still up.
To stop the return man.
My DB's was terrible. That's why I felt okay, like, with them being a little slow, because I'm like, Oh, maybe my
They
defense
just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game, and you could just...
Turning it on! He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive
I got this guy from
defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Looking for the end zone. He steps and powers.
I wanted to like dive, but I was like a little nervous. Like,
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D-line and linebackers getting all the play.
What?
But it's DBs that
How's that not
TD? Not
TD?
just cover, but tackle backs in the open field. And on offense, you know this is 4-down territory. You have to come away with a touchdown. You're getting boat raced in this game right now, and you're going to have to make this possession count.
Yeah, definitely because of the slow start, now putting yourself behind the 8-ball, I think this offense is going to have to be aggressive the rest of the game.
How about this defense digging in its heels after the big play? It's now third. The sneak scores it.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. He decides to keep the football. He can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
He did it, Brady. I feel like
he'll bring it out. It's game.
Take away your freaking kick return, and I would be happy.
That return. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23.
And that's the problem with blitzing on defense. You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. Defense dialed up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz, and that's why they were able to be successful.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That's out of the.
I like the defense being aggressive. They
heated
up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
Bit. Yeah, I had the RPO covered. It's
quarterback making checks. Dropping back, it's John.
Oh my God! Good shit. I moved him. Yeah, I moved him. I did, but.
That touchdown grab, the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability,
I try to get down their knees because
quarterbacks are going to be
everybody.
25 touchdown catches. That's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time.
Well, that play was a little weird. So it came from the same set for the overload blitz, and like he just looked weird. His zone was more way left, and I felt like he was just too far in, so I moved him a little bit.
Trailing by 3 touchdowns, if you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that lap.
Breaks into the open.
Because that's all he could give me. My team is so bad.
That might be the play that turns the momentum in this game, right? They're getting blown out right now on the scoreboard. It's late in the half. They've got to come away with a touchdown, but that might be the guy you need to keep going back to in the passing game to get yourself back in this game.
What the?
They're not on the same page there.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
I don't know about this one.
Wants to go up top. On target to the left. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
I only changed the one thing on that play.
The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Now improvising. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
Oh, no.
Well,
Rory, save me. Riley's about to kick my ass.
Buys time. He's outside. He's looking for people to get open on the scramble drill, but there's nothing happening. And it's just a really quick decision to decide to take off and go get another 1st down now. And they've got the defense on their heels.
On 1st and 10 from the 38. To the air on 1st down. Got smacked just as he released the pass.
No, I was just messing around with plays.
The offense just has not been able to find a
I don't
way
really mess
to get
around
their
with
rhythm
too
going
much,
here
like,
in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at half.
Hits him in stride inside the 10. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play.
That's what I did before when you was like, I moved him. Like, yeah, because he was too far.
Lead before halftime. 1st and goal. He's going to lose a yard on that.
I hate that. Like,
and man, how many times are
well,
we
like,
call his name today?
I don't understand. Every time I watch like J-Ro or anybody use it, like it's like instant, and then like I do it, and he like hesitates or does weird
He
shit.
has made some serious plays for this defense.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Rebels moving quickly to the line. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Caught in the backfield, it's Manuel. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels!
And I'm not going to say that was a must score, but that was a must score. And this offense delivers right before the half. Everything's starting to pick up. Hopefully now you build some momentum.
Oh, they blocked it. He picks it up. That's a live ball. So a drive there of 84 yards. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. A little surprised to see them line up for an onside kick here, down 2 possessions.
I was so surprised.
You don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the 2nd quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Back to throw, it's Johns. He'll off one deep down the left side.
Bro, SWAT!
So close to that end zone.
Jump up and do something. I get it. I know. I'm just saying, but like, jump, bro. Like, I'm playing Giddy, bro. Everybody's just like standing still. And, like,
He's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice
like
job.
this one play I had to do wide the fuck open, and like, I don't know.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime.
It's a draw.
I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the 2nd half?
He'll bring it out. It's Blade. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the
Hey, remember I
14.
said I didn't want mac and cheese. I don't want mac and cheese.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. They'll start this drive with a pass.
Oh, and then he throws that.
And that'll be
I mean, I'm glad because I think that was got this.
Pedal to the metal right now for this offense. 2 drives.
If I had the receivers that I had last,
here on their 3rd possession,
like,
they're still taking shots way down the field,
I would
and
feel
why
confident,
not? Give the defense credit finally. Something good
right
happens
here.
for them
to
get
like,
the incompletion. But if I'm this quarterback, I'm still throwing it deep.
Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Right.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
I don't have anybody.
Back to throw, time running short in the half.
I just had like extra
find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Hoosiers will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Man, it's not even on the low.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Blade. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to
like how you got a boost.
They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession.
I move, I get like not instant, but like I move, my offensive line just like opens up like
I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend.
Like
intercepted, and that total goes to 16. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Indiana!
yeah, I mean, but I had a better team.
Points on the board.
Well, at least
he made that look a lot easier than
team.
it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part, takes it back to the house for 6.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening
I really just don't have the
SEC.
offense that I had.
Wisconsin is in trouble right now, and unless something changes, this is the type of day that can crush morale. Not Bucky's finest.
Like I literally got Pee Wee Herman's out here.
They're trailing by 14.
I think my best player is probably my tight end.
It's an outcome that, if it holds, we'll have SEC fans.
I got little Wes Walkers on my offense.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know
Blade,
when he
he's
goes
fast,
final.
he's small, do this, and he's supposed to be decent. Not sure what's up with him.
Motion from the back. Wants to go up top on first down.
My dude can't throw over.
Incomplete.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
The throw. Pulls it in. It's Blade. Oh, he's got some space. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and this offense needed a play like that. The Rebels want to move quickly.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
And the Rebels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on second down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it.
He's good at creating the separation. He's good at creating the separation. I know that.
I think that receiver really had
two choices
there. Catch the ball, or he was going to wear it in his chest.
Yeah, he was going to be maybe taking an ice bath after too many of these curl routes. He catches them in the body like that. This quarterback has a cannon arm. The receiver found the soft spot in the zone, and, man, the quarterback gave him no choice.
Trying to move the sticks on third down.
I didn't see the other guy, if we're being honest.
Pulls it in. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on fourth down. Turns it on in midfield. Here he goes. Running inside the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
I mean, he's gotten a speed boost, I think, from like the rookie, from the freshman and stuff. But
he can go that far.
Well, I think originally he was like 85.
Create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
Here comes the option. He'll get in there as they draw 2 points closer.
Quarterbacks have to make good decisions throwing it, but they also got to do it running it, too. On that option play, it was the right call to keep the football, and the offense comes away with 2 points.
Well, when the game first came out, honestly, I hated they fixed it or did tuning. Oh my! What the? Why did he go back inside?
He's got great speed.
Good shit. That's cool.
There he goes. Open it up.
That's tuning in, bro.
It's a touchdown.
I'll tell you, you're lucky if you're watching a college football game and you see one return for a touchdown. That's now his second of the game. This guy is absolutely
lethal. I had a dude going to the outside and he went back inside. I have no idea.
I'll be shocked if anybody kicks his way
the
rest of this game and the rest of the season.
I know they do.
And right down the middle.
I think maybe
those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers.
Yeah, that's a big ass bite though.
Right on point, and he took it to the house.
Yeah, logic is done.
Fielded in the end zone. It's played. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
I scored, you score.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Honestly, I haven't even checked my depth chart to see. Oh, my quarterback is a 90 overall, huh? Nah, that can't be right. My quarterback is 90 overall. Who? Yeah, I just don't know how to play like with a mobile quarterback, if we're being honest. Yeah. But we're gonna switch it up.
Why this team is losing this game right now. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
First play out here, we're gonna do it.
Back to throw, it's Horn. Flips it out on the screen.
Hey!
It's not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
You know what? I'm gonna try this.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my God! It worked! It worked! Instead of I clicked into like a fade route.
The Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. They just keep firing.
Aurora, I mean, he's just slow. He's just slow.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
These girls do it every single time I play a game. They want to like try and try.
He's got athleticism. He's got length. He's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Pressure coming.
What?
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
We've seen this offense click and hum, and it's not clicking, and something's a little bit off. And I like the deep shot down the field. At least it wasn't an interception, but they got to find a way in this O to manufacture some first downs and some passing yards because everything's been difficult today.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one.
Oh my God! What the fuck type of route is that?
Looking for more room. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. And this, my
really,
friend,
Astrid?
is what you call
Come on.
advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Astrid!
It's Johns. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. He just tossed that one out of bounds.
That shit's like piercing, bro. That shit goes through my headphones.
Here on 3rd down.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success.
If you hear it, imagine.
Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown!
You need to
Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being no shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results.
Somebody's watching the game. I can already tell what I'm going to get told. The onside kick.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Created that buffer and ever since it's coming back.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Drew a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. Grabbed in the middle. It's Manuel. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat.
Oh my God, it's
These receivers on these scramble drills are going to have to play with a little bit more urgency because this pass rush is getting after the QB. He was flushed out to the left, wasn't able to complete that throw because of the hit he took.
Wide open downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Yeah.
And the Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, I think on that play you saw
honestly,
why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense.
When,
receiver, he did.
during with this team, I have no idea, like,
it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers.
Oh, come on. What are these throws? All you gotta do is lead.
Coming out of the tunnel in the 3rd quarter,
that went behind.
He was really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the 3rd quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level, getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, throw it again, throw me the ball.
Coming
I
back.
can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Looking everywhere for room to run, but really... coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Touchdown plays right now.
Looking to throw.
Yo, what the fuck is this, bro? He's not moving.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at 17.
No, I didn't.
Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff
He just wasn't moving. I'm pressing my
Will
stick
the
and he's
beatdown
not
continue,
moving.
or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. So the final period starts with a second down play. The play action fake. He wants to go deep. He's got it on the left. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock...
He's able to get it back and saves himself.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, if something's wrong, he's moving slow. I mean, maybe he's injured. Yeah,
in the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that 1st down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. Touchdown, Rebels.
Your person was still, so I guess that.
Once the game reaches this point, you start
he's minus like 14 throw power. No wonder you guys
to take into the next game.
Playing like shit.
Keep the offense rolling.
I
Try to
hate
find some plays that I can use throughout this
thing.
season that I can have some more success, or
I don't mind injuries, whatever, but
I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
He gets the 2-point conversion as they draw ever closer.
Option football makes you slow down on defense and play very
disciplined,
play your guy, almost like a zone defense. Quarterback reads it beautifully, takes it in himself for the 2-point conversion.
Let's go! What?
They get the football, but I think they touched it too soon. Flag on the field, and I believe it's coming back. They were trying to steal a possession to draw a little closer in this game, but the ball didn't go 10 yards, so they'll take over the football with the lead.
I don't think I'm gonna like... Oh my god! That's a freaking holding or interference or whatever. Oh no, on you!
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work.
If you blow this lead, though, like, you're gonna be pissed off like a motherfucker. I don't think that's enough. Good shit.
The RPO, it's complete.
Forget about that play.
They make the
There's that one and tight
He
end play
takes a
that
chunk
fucking
out of what they need to
Kobe
move the
loves to do.
sticks. Line getting set on second down.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
So I'm like stopping your run, or you're hardly not really trying to run, but like
he might want another play.
Then I can't stop your pass.
To the air, it's Johns.
Just a ran, bro.
Just what they were.
Where's the pass rush?
Set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Yeah, I read that, and I was going to come back up, but I was already.
And he's rolled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. The Hoosiers look to keep this drive humming. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to.
Can I get a, like, drop pass? Something? You know what's crazy? I have not seen one drop pass this game unless it was me.
A nice job of awareness on defense there on that third down. You know, you're expecting the offense to throw the football, but it's not just going to be receivers or tight ends you got to worry about. You got to keep your eye on where that running back is. They knew exactly where he would be, and they were able to make the tackle setting up fourth.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Wide receiver comes in motion. On fourth down, trying to find.
Oh my God! I didn't think that was going to be like a stop route.
On fourth down, you know the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield behind the defense. He makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
I think it comes to me. I'm not going
to tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to a back and be able to trust him. Listen, he didn't have any touchdowns on the season, so I know he's wanting to punch one in. And down here, giving me the opportunity. Let me prove myself. So I love the big fella getting the football.
Tries again to get it in. And we have breaking news.
I thought about it. I asked Anthony's input, but Anthony's input.
And with that TD, this team looking to go 4-0. Just how you want to start a season, man. They've done an unbelievable job answering all the questions, starting off the year just how you want to. Now, keep it going. Don't relax. What a start to the season.
He'll bring it out. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line.
That's a lot better than.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Here's a throw downfield late. And it's incomplete. They were
He's so little, bro.
Gain on first down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from.
You see how little he is, bro?
From a lot of things that we're going to show in the film that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Oh my God!
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing.
You just dropped the pass on you.
So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
Now on 2nd down.
Yeah, I think the mistake was being aggressive and trying to go onside. That allowed you to.
And as the quarterback takes a knee, that clock keeps dwindling away. Now under a minute to play.
Something along that line. I don't know.
Their work here is virtually
honestly,
done.
bro, I don't remember a lot of
take
shit.
any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
I mean, I remember stuff. I just don't remember a lot. Why is there an exclamation mark on my thing?
And the quarterback will just drop to a knee.
Wait, can we do that again?
The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16
seconds
left to play.
Again. I'm gonna come out. Whoa. Well, no, you could have kneeled. It would have turned it over. I just wanted to see something. I just wanted to see what this thing was.
The sportsmanlike thing to do.
So it says pre-play, and then there's like a red like exclamation thingy, like.
And this one ought to be nice and
I don't know what that
easy.
means
A
here.
22-yard attempt.
I don't know what that means. I never really paid attention.
Between the uprights, it's good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
That's MVQ.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
Huh. Let me see if it comes out on offense.
The drive starts
it comes out on offense too.
25-yard line.
Sub. What does it do? It says reset to starters. What the fuck is that mean? I don't know. I don't know what that means. I wish I knew what that means.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with results of the play. Ready to fire from the pistol.
Good game, bro. Good game. Good game.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Scrambling away. Pass is incomplete.
I have no idea. Oh my god, my guy.
The quarterback gets hit again.
We
already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Holy moly.
In the middle, it's Manuel. At the 35, he's open. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Let's see something cool.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Hey, this play looks cool, but like, I don't know what it is.
One more play to pad the stats.
I don't even know what the play's gonna do.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go.
No, I don't know.
This is dropped and incomplete, and that's sort of a microcosm of how this game has gone, and time has run out.